And so I am now embarking upon my message to you. You, the righteous people of God, who are going to be here when this happens, you must embark, as Abraham did, upon intercession. And you must ask the Lord to spare the country, to spare your children, to spare your family, to spare your loved ones, to spare you from the violence that will break out. I've made maybe 15 telephone calls today, and I've talked to different people, and I said, what do you feel things are like in the country? Seems to be a lot of unrest. Oh, well, Roger, we don't see much of it up here. You know, it's more up in the Teale, and we read about it and we see it on the TV, but you know, we don't really have any trouble. And so I put the phone down and go, am I stupid? Am I blind? The Lord has shown me that there is great turmoil, destruction, bloodshed, that there is big trouble coming to South Africa. And I talk to people on the phone who are in ministry, who are preachers, who have churches, and all they tell me is, oh, don't worry about it. Let me ask you, are these idle words that I speak? Am I trying to frighten you? Am I being naughty and saying, it's all right for him, he's got a ticket, he can just leave? Yeah, I've got a ticket, I can just leave. You can't all jump on a plane, can you? You're going to be here. Will the Lord preserve you? Will the Lord keep you? When all this that is to be comes, and the purging of this nation, and judgments come upon those that have forsaken the law of the Lord, I want to say something. What's coming upon South Africa, is it a result of the devil? Is this the devil? You may think that it's the devil. This is not the devil's work. This is the judgment of God that's coming upon South Africa. Judgment will come to those who do not keep the law of the Lord. I give you a sign, they will burn everything. You could be in trouble saying this. I'm already in trouble right up to about here, but I'm still breathing. This that is to be upon this country is not normal. You've had a sporadic here's and there's, but it's going to get hotter. And some of you are going to be right in that furnace, right in that fire. And those fires are going to be all around you. The 15th verse says, in the morning arose, and the angel hastened Lot, saying, arise, take thy wife and thy 2 daughters, which are here, lest thou be consumed in the iniquity of the city. And while he lingered, they closed the airport. Oh my. There are seats now. There won't be any seats then. And if I be a true prophet of the Lord, and if I'm ever to come back into this country, this is perhaps a great test for me. The word of the Lord is, they will close the airports, and you will not get in or out. Oh, they won't close the airport. How in the world can they do that? They will close the airports to domestic traffic. The airport will be open to those that have access by virtue of placement and authority, such as it be. But you, folks, if you don't have a number, if you're not on their list, you don't get on.